what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Bruxman Road to Glory. It's 10 o'clock Pacific time, 6 p.m. British time, Pacific, Central time, I believe. And we're actually gonna see what is happening. What is EA going to give us? I hope there's a part of me that wants another Icon SPC, but then there's another part of me that does not want Icon SPC, just because I want to finish off Shevchenko and Baresi before something. Oh, vote for the additional. Wait, how do you do it? The winner will be available on Friday, January 25th. That means they might have future stars for 2 weeks. Use the player pick pack guaranteed to you to claim new items to vote for the nominee you want to win. Alright then. Okay, so obviously, as you can see, I have a lot of coins that I've made because of the bronze pack method and so on and so forth. Just selling a whole bunch of cards. I haven't gotten a lot of packs yet to be ready, but that will happen obviously before the end of this promotion. But we're actually going to choose our card. Oh, it's out of the 5. Okay, it's out of the 5 that was given to us, and it's already owned. All right, so the thing is, I would like by deck, but he's 2-star weak foot, right foot, and the only reason why is because of Serie A, and that's the honest truth. One by Saka, very nice looking card. I hate the composure and reactions though, not the greatest. And then you have Nelson, who looks like a very good card honestly, but like I said, the composure, this would right now would be a good way to actually see if composure actually means a lot, and reactions, which to me I believe it does. It's not just statistics that's just thrown on a card and it's like, yeah, it's just on there, but it really doesn't mean a thing. No, that's not how it works. Each piece of this card is important, some importance to the card that's there. They didn't just put it in the game just to put it in the game. So this card possibly looks like the most usable card, to be honest. And I think I am going to go with Saint Maxim, and yeah, so that's most likely going to happen. So we're gonna go ahead and look at if anything else came out. So we got another futures challenge, which we will do later, but we only get one. Why did we get 2 last time then? Okay. Oh, Frankie de Jong. Oh shoot, I liked it. I really like this guy. He's a very good player. Oh, what's required? I might make it happen. 85 overall, 80 chemistry. How long do I have? 6 days. I like De Jong. He's a very good player. He plays striker though. I don't know why they put him center mid. Well, he used to play. Or was that his father? Oh, that's his father. This is his son. Okay. 3-star weak foot is but he is a center mid. Great stats overall, great composure, okay reactions, good stamina, decent strength. You have 99 shot power, a great agility and balance, great ball control, great dribbling, good interceptions. Defensive stats is okay. You can definitely put like a sentinel on him to be able just to be a perfect, like, all most likely in the all 80 club for the face stats if you did put a sentinel on him. This looks like a very interesting card. Plus it's a 90 overall. It matters how much they're willing to give, because I'm willing to turn him in for an SBC if the 85 overall, if I'm able to pull this off really cheap. So that's going to be possibly a goal. Let's see what else the EA has done. No new league SBCs. Okay. Any new icons? Crespo! We got a new icon. Hernan Crespo. Let's see. An icon is required for Crespo? I guess. This is I don't know. Like I said though, in a different video, these cards, like Crespo, he was usable last year, but not as much as other cards. And like so, Van Basten, even Andrei Shevchenko, and so on, they are going to be usable in this game because of the new shot, the way how finesse shots are this year. So this card actually might be nice. I mean, well, 6 foot, 4-star, medium low, which some people actually believe that's worth it. Great agility and balance. You know, good overall shooting and pace. This card is going to be very interesting. There's going to be people who possibly get this card because, you know, it's a decent icon that's not that expensive. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Then foot swap deals, I'll be hopefully finishing up, and that is it. That's really cool about De Jong. Huh. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it, to be honest. But just an 85 overall with one team of the week, that's not that bad compared to Joe Gomez, even though he is way past the meta of center backs. It's just, I don't know if this card is even worth it just because of the cost and the packs that's given to you. It doesn't really help you recover as much. But Frankie De Jong, I might actually do. That's something that I will need to really think about, especially with how everything is actually dropping in the market. I actually want to see if there's any promo. Yeah, there's a lightning round right here, and so that's obviously showing that there's going to be a lot of cards that are going to be cheap, but I won't be able to be here because I am actually not going to be home most of the day, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'll be right back to complete the Future Stars challenge, and then we'll call it an episode. So I'll be right back. I am back. This challenge is done, the Future Stars challenge. And also one other thing we need to discuss that I did forget. This is exactly what I did, by the way, to get the 80 chem with 70 chem with the overall rating of 80. So we go ahead and turn this in, and we're actually going to take the time to talk about weekly objectives. I did forget in the last episode. So real quick discussion. I already looked at these. All of it seems really cool. The only issue I have is this. Now I'm sorry, not that one, this one. Now the cool thing about this is that it's League One players is going to rise a little bit, and so because you gotta win 14 online single matches. Now I thought about it and everything else. I'm able to do this, but is it worth it? Not in my opinion. Now if you're a huge League One fan, if you're a huge Portuguese fan, or you're a huge fan of Rafael Leao, go ahead and do it. Do your thing. Do whatever you want in life. You know, complete this, right? The only issue I have is that for me, he's not going to be in my team. I don't want to waste the time to do that. I want to be able to have possibility of good packs to do this. I mean, to possibly pack one of these on Wednesday, Thursday morning, something like that. So I want to be able to open those packs. So this honestly is not going to work for me, but it's a cool challenge and all. And the other thing is, if you believe you won't be able to do this, you believe you just won't have an opportunity, right now is a good time to go ahead and play your division rival games. And adding on to that, supposedly you're not really good at the game, or you're okay like myself, which is not a bad thing. It is just a game. But if you can't really get this card, or you are trying to get this card, you're losing out on this. Wait, no, this one. If you need the third card, you need to play division rivals, and you have till Friday. Same situation as this one, the Future Stars. You have till Friday. So if you're not able to complete this fast enough, there's a small opportunity you lose out on this deals player card. So which one's honestly worth it? I know it's just 4 games, but 4 games, what if it's taking you 30-40 games to complete this in a week. So like, I'm starting school on Tuesday. I won't have as much time. I will have time, but not as much time to be able to try win 40 games, especially when I don't put enough time into League One as much as other people. So, and then it takes away icons, English Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, and the Bundesliga. So you can still use, you know, your Ibrahimovic and so on and so forth come off the bench. But for me, I don't have a good enough team and I don't have the time to be able to do this. But I would recommend, it is a decent card. I would recommend, if you have the time, if you're that good at the game, or obviously the time, like I just said, go ahead and do this. Go do you. But make sure you fully understand, is this really worth it, or is this worth it? Now for me, this is a little more worth it than this, because I'm not going to have a League One player like that to be able to join my team, and I truly believe he's not worth it for my team. So that's just my opinion. Is based off what you guys want to do, but we are going to open up the Prime Electrum Players Pack. So this is how we're going to end the episode. Okay, never mind. We have to do this. Oh, and my apologies. One other thing that you guys should be really looking into is doing the bronze pack and the silver pack method into gold cards, because most of the future stars cards are actually common golds. So let's open this. So they're common golds. There's a possibility in the common golds you're able to actually pack a future star. So that is why I am grinding like crazy, because and I believe there's 4 or 5 players that do have silver cards, so I can do an untradeable silver pack. The 2 player packs, as you can see, that are untradeable. There's a possibility I might be able to pack a future star. Same thing with the common golds. There's a possibility I'm able to pack one. So that is the reason why I'm grinding right now, and I'm trying to get all this stuff done, so I'm able to pack one. I mean, they're really good looking cards. Pretty expensive, that's for sure, but yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and open one, and even if they're untradeable, they're definitely gonna help me do SBCs and so on if I do not want them. So let's see. So we don't get a walkout. Can we see a board? No board. It's fine. So, and the other thing I do have a question about is, are they going to have any other SBCs? Oh, besides these, are they going to have any SBCs that are not icons, that are not future star players? I mean, is there going to be any icon, any SBCs that's like guaranteed, the league SBCs or so on and so forth for this week? I'm wondering if they're going to add that to the game, and if they do, it'll most likely be like Monday. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching, appreciate y'all listening. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.